Okay, so are we on winners? Are we top 8, top 16?
Yep, winners top 16 on winner's side. And then we've got kay0ss versus PupWintr.
Okay, that should be an interesting match.
Yeah, this is a match that we've seen before, I'm pretty sure, at Remix. After the last Remix, Remix 25, PupWintr actually got second, and part of that process was knocking out kay0ss twice. He knocked kay0ss out in winners and in losers at the last Remix. So this is our chance for kay0ss to run it back. Let's see if he can get it.
Yeah, and we were playing Actualization, the 16. Huge fan of the 18. 16 still a really solid chart.
Yes. It's a straightforward MA chart for sure.
Very crispy. I think as we're getting later in the night, we're hearing crispier and crispier footsteps, and it's very satisfying to hear. They look pretty neck and neck.
Yeah, they are not wavering in their timing at all here, right? It's syncopated rhythms, but it's also very straightforward, repetitive syncopated rhythms that they can easily lock in on.
I do think if we see any streams of perfects from them, it will be during the crossovers, maybe right after the break, but I don't think we'll see too many from either of them. Winter up by a quarter now. Yeah.
Yes. kay0ss did pick up a grade earlier, so let's hope that he can make up for it. Winter looking very, very strong, not daunted by those crossovers at all.
But kay0ss picking up a couple, and we get another freeze here.
kay0ss struggling a little bit to keep his timing going into that 12th note run. And then the rest of the song is pretty straightforward, and so if PupWintr can just maintain that timing, then he's gonna take the win.
Yep, just a couple jumps.
A couple perfects.
But kay0ss would need to make up 12, and I don't see that happening.
Yep, right here, PupWintr winning with 14. I'm sure that felt like an SDP. Let's see. Oh yeah, just barely an SDP. 9 perfects, beautiful.
Yeah, that's the kind of play that gets you second place, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But kay0ss still has a chance. He can still definitely run it back with his counter pick.
Yes, and this will be his pick. I think, what do you think of that format? What do you think of counter picks?
The counter pick format? I think there's definitely some interesting technique and mind games to explore here, right? Because you're working from the same card draw that you had previously taken turns like doing bans on, and now as the winner, right, PupWintr gets to ban 2 songs. And so I kind of wonder what strategically PupWintr might be thinking. Like, will I ban songs that I know kay0ss maybe really wanted to keep? Should I leave open the songs that he was trying to ban earlier, right? To kind of maybe force kay0ss toward those initial bans.
Yeah, of course. But at the same time, kay0ss can just kind of ignore the songs that Winter banned before.
Yes.
So I think the strategy at the end of the day, in my eyes at least, is ban what you really don't want to play.
Yes.
Yeah, ban what you're scared of, because you probably have a better shot at winning something on your terms.
Then choose what you know well.
Yeah.
Which this could be this is a solid pick for both of them. I think it's another MA battle. There are the occasional crossovers during the chorus or during the section that you hear in the song preview.
But I think for them, it'll be pretty much PFCs across the board.
Yes.
This has come up a couple times today already. I think in Div 3 we got it. It's pretty consistent. There's not really much to say about it.
Yes. And then look at those personal bests. kay0ss with 7 perfects and PupWintr with 6. Then starting very straightforward here with some 8th notes, but both already dropping that MFC. Really nice breezy skippy paps right here.
So Winter's ahead by 1.
Yep, keeping it very, very close. All right, and then we're going into, I think, our main chorus section, which is actually maybe a little bit more straightforward in terms of rhythm, but we've got our crossovers.
Yep. So
Ooh, kay0ss is double stepping those. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
are you still in the event? Or did you play top 32?
Did I play something? What?
Yeah, are you still in the event?
Oh, no.
Oh, you, okay.
I will answer doubles.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
But no,
Are you going to get a feature match?
We'll see. We'll see
Okay.
what happens. Oh, kay0ss dropping there on that crossover. I wonder if he maybe tried to double step again, but this time it just didn't work out. If kay0ss is a little unfamiliar with the song, if you're genuinely unfamiliar with the song, like, you just really got to pay attention to the music and recognize, oh, there's a crossover during that one synthy part. We're probably going to see a crossover again at that same part 4 counts later or 8 counts later.
And I think you kind of have to know when you kind of need to move a little bit early. Like, if you're not familiar,
Yeah.
to be, like, sharp enough to actually hit the pattern if you're not familiar with it.
Yeah, right. You got to be like positioned. You can't be facing like too far in one direction and get caught off guard doing a crossover into the opposite direction. And then PupWintr, on the other hand, right, he actually gets a personal best on this, upping his 6P PFC to a 4P PFC during tournament. Right, PupWintr like does not like face tournament nerves. He's always just doing his best. All right, so that is PupWintr's 3rd win on kay0ss, at least his 3rd. And so he's sending kay0ss into losers.
All right, well, no one's keeping track except for you. And probably
Yeah, I'm the only one
probably
keeping track
Winter,
over
yeah, with
here.
your notebook.
Yeah, let's see. These are my
Yeah,
fantasy
that's
league brackets
crazy
are right
that you
here.
have, like, actual notes for those.
Yeah, I took careful notes right here. I did my homework. I'm an English teacher.